So, I had a thought. So, usually conspiracy theorists say, oh, damn, these occult royal families and Rothschilds and Freemasons, they are practicing occultists. Well, you are too, if you are the conspiracy theorist saying that. You are somebody that looks for the hidden knowledge and hidden symbolism in things to find higher truth in that, so you can either expose or, well, know what that means, which is exactly what an occultist does, is find that hidden symbology within things. It's just like, I just thought about this. Like, well, technically, I had this thought not too long ago, technically, but I think it has fully kind of explained itself in my mind at this point. So yeah, I want to get straight to the point there because I don't know. I just, sorry, by the way. This is amethyst, by the way. It's just beautiful. It's all amethyst. I thought at first in the package that it was actually like a purple type of wood. Anyway, so basically, a lot of conspiracy theorists are just toxic occultists, like that just want to expose the crappier side of what is just symbolism that's supposed to, well, symbolize a higher truth. And either you could see the bad in that, or you could see the good in that. I don't know. There is a lot of bad stuff in occultism, and there's a lot of good symbolism that's out there that if you actually look more into it, it's actually negative symbolism. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep this short. That's about it. I just really wanted to explain that, really. Here, I'll probably mention a couple more things. Let's see. The exact people that the conspiracy theorists are fighting against are kind of themselves, you know, like the conspiracy theorists are, they like exposing truth. I get, you know what, they're kind of a reverse occultist, in a way, but not really. This is a hard one to explain, okay. Yeah, it's kind of, because they want to reveal, occult means hidden, but reveal the meaning of that symbolism. But the thing is, occultists do that same thing. It isn't like every occultist decides, oh, I'm going to hide this in so much symbolism. It's like, no, a lot want to find out the symbolism. And yes, there are some that like to hide stuff, usually in plain sight, because if you hide it in plain sight, it could be interpreted as many different things, which makes it hidden in a lot of, whenever a person looks at it, they'll look at it and just be like, oh, yeah, I mean, but it could mean that, and it can mean this. It's like, this is very peculiar. Then an occultist comes along, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, I've seen that somewhere. I've seen this in, oh, yeah, the Grimorium Verum, right here. Yeah, that's what this means. Or, insert random esoteric book here, you know. I'm sorry if I seem stupid, y'all. I'm just like anybody else, just like y'all. If you are just some crazy adept magician or amazing occultist, well, you already know this fact of, you know, we're all just the same. We are all just a whole bunch of human beings just trying to get along. Just all over the place, man. Yeah, I got this from a Mardi Gras parade, I think. Either that or I think my mom got me this sometime back. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the thing, conspiracy theorists. You can't get outside of that ideology of you are an occultist, really, if you think about it. And I guess that really blurs the line of what an occultist really is. Is it really somebody who looks deep into the deep, dark trenches of symbolism and tries to find it out? I mean, that's part of it. But an occultist could also mean somebody that's hiding something. In fact, these words change a lot over time. Usually these words are created to cause controversy. So escape that polarity and controversy and just understand that everything is dual and it is usually used against us. And so just because you want to solve types of symbolism doesn't mean that you are evil or want to do bad to anybody. In fact, deep down, you don't want to be good or bad. You just want to live on in the world. You want... It's something that transcends words, which we truly want. And this is why Aleister Crowley wants us to really, like he said, for us to follow our true will. And this is going to be by through mastering different polarities of the self, the types of self-mastery. And I feel like a huge hypocrite here, because right now, I'm not really practicing that much at all. And that's mostly because of a whole bunch of mental illness, ignorance, and procrastination that I'm going through. And it's just, I have a lot of real, just physical stuff to deal with, mental stuff. And in fact, actually some psychic attacks I'm facing, which also might be mental illness, but I'm just looking through this in an occult lens. And the thing with having mental illness and getting into occultism is that it can just tend to spiral out of control. Because you start to know that or understand these beliefs of, oh, yeah, this thing is actually a psychic attack, and this is actually an entity. A lot of these problems that a lot of us have is just bad energies and entities and energies that become sentient over time, which is really just yourself. I see this through multiple perspectives, but it really starts the thing is, if you think that you are plagued from a negative entity but are really not, but you think you are, then that actually creates something, whether it be psychological or not, creates an opposing force of something that wants to hurt you and control you in some type of way or feed off your energy. Okay, really, I've been noticing I've been doing this a lot lately. Either like whenever I be recording or something, I keep doing this, I keep doing this, you know, the 666 type thing, and devil's horn thing. And I notice I've been doing this randomly. I don't know, that's fucking odd. Yeah, Illuminati confirmed, yeah, sure. I mean, it just means illuminated. I guess maybe I might be an illuminated person. Honestly, we've had to fight over centuries of what enlightenment really meant. You know, it's just like how we've been trying to decode what the meanings in the Bible actually meant. You know, and luckily we're able to find ourselves even more through actually trying to decode something that might have not really been meant to be decoded. Well, the Bible, it has a whole bunch of symbolism. Like it has a whole bunch of esoteric knowledge of that meant stuff that it didn't mean literally. But there is its exoteric meaning, which means its literal outside meaning, which does exist as maybe a thought form or an egregore, more like an egregore that exists with multiple thought forms that branch off of that egregore, more like. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, an egregore with branching thought forms that go into different concepts. You could, you know what? You could also say that Jesus is a tulpa. Seriously, think about it. We made this guy have thousands of different faces. We were just trying to visualize what this thing, knowing that it is real, putting that real intention into it, and imagining how he looks. That is a tulpa. And that makes a lot of saints that you would pray to in Catholicism servitors, would it? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna end this here. I just want to share some thoughts. If a lot of you guys aren't into a lot of esotericism or occultism, you may not understand too much of what I had said, but you should probably enjoy the first 2 minutes of what I said, because that actually is true, that technically all conspiracy theorists are against what they stand for, which is finding the hidden knowledge within things of what people truly meant by them. So yeah, this is Tripper's Journey, and I'm out. Deuces.